The billionaire tried nannies, doctors, even sleep therapists, but nothing worked. His children cried every night until the janitor with nothing did something no one ever expected. High above the city in a 47th floor penthouse, silence should have been golden. But every night, around 10:30 p.m., the same sound broke it, crying, screaming. Panicked two small voices, desperate, afraid. They were the twins of Marcus Thornhill, a billionaire tech mogul, recently widowed, now raising his 6-year-old children alone. They hadn't slept through the night in 4 months. No matter what Marcus did, it was the same story. Daddy, where's Mommy? Don't turn off the lights. We're scared. The finest child therapists were hired. Sleep consultants flew in from Europe. Soothing sound machines, $12,000 weighted blankets, even robot storytellers. Nothing worked. Jeremiah Brooks was invisible in that building, a single father, custodian, mop in one hand, hope in the other, working. Nights to feed his daughter. He cleaned the same floors where executives signed million-dollar deals, but they didn't know he once dreamed of becoming a teacher. They didn't know he could play piano, or that he used to sing lullabies to his little girl when they had no home and no heat. No one asked. Till near the night, he forgot his keys on the 47th floor. Elevator doors opened. He stepped into silence, except for 2 muffled cries. He paused. The door to the Thornhill penthouse was slightly ajar. A frantic nanny was pacing inside with one twin. The other sat curled up on the floor. Jeremiah, holding his bucket, froze. "Do you need help?" he asked quietly. The nanny looked up, too exhausted to pretend anymore. "If you can sing a lullaby or cast a spell, be my guest." So he knelt down, looked into the tear-filled eyes of the boy on the floor, and said, "Want to hear a secret song only daddies know?" The boy sniffled and nodded. Jeremiah began to sing soft, steady, like wind swaying in a summer field. "Close your eyes, little star. Let the sky carry you far. Mommy's love is still near, in your dreams. She's right here." The twins went still. One sat on his lap, the other curled beside his knee. Their eyes slowly closed, not in fear but peace. By the time Marcus walked in from a midnight meeting, the room was silent. Jeremiah looked up, startled. "I'm sorry, sir. They couldn't sleep." Marcus didn't speak, he just looked down at the only person who managed to do what no one else could. Marcus asked him to stay, not as a janitor, as a comfort assistant, whatever that meant. He doubled his pay, gave him a key card, even offered private school tuition for his daughter. Jeremiah refused. "I didn't sing for money, sir. I sang because they were hurting." But he agreed to return every night at 9 p.m., not for a paycheck, but because two little hearts needed his voice to feel safe. Every night, the penthouse lights dimmed. The twins brushed their teeth. Jeremiah arrived, never in uniform, always with a storybook and a song. He brought magic to the place no millions could buy. He told them about his own daughter, who once dreamed of clouds shaped like dragons. He taught them how to fold paper stars. He didn't try to replace their mom. He just sat with them, present. A month later, Marcus called a press conference. The public expected a tech launch. Instead, he introduced a new foundation, the Brooks Initiative, a program training and hiring fathers from underserved communities to work as child companions for grieving or neurodivergent children. Marcus said, "Jeremiah Brooks taught me something no amount of money ever could. The most powerful presence in a child's life is someone who chooses to stay." Jeremiah still works nights, not because he has to, but because he wants to. And on the anniversary of the twins' first full night of sleep, they left a note under his guitar case, dotting crayon. It read, "Thank you for bringing Mommy back into our dreams. Asterisk, the world sees titles and wealth, but sometimes the janitor in the background is the only one who knows how to truly listen. And when the world forgets to care, it's often those with the least who give the most." If this story moved you, hit like, subscribe, and share. It was someone who believes in the quiet power of kindness. Because sometimes a lullaby is more powerful than a fortune.